they they did not want to release another game in the series because of how bad 3 performed, but 4 was already made. So in desperation, they kind of changed it to Haunting Ground.
Even though there is no clock tower in Haunting Ground.
Well, there's technically no clock tower in this one either.
No, there's a clock tower.
I thought
The library. The library is a clock tower, and Mr. Sullivan gets his head chopped off by it because he's a fucking idiot.
Oh, that's right. He sticks his... Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got...
And in the original clock tower, the clock tower was more prevalent since that was the thing used to kill Bobby.
Okay, yeah, you got... And 3 had a clock tower.
Which was the nightmare, which was Lord Barrow's castle and Alyssa's grandfather's nightmare realm.
Dick?
Yeah.
I think his name is like Richard or something like that.
Yeah.
But they just call him Dick.
Well, Dick is short for Richard.
Yeah. Well, the guy was a dick.
Yeah. I just wish that 2 was handled better.
What's also very interesting about 2 is, and this is an odd approach to it, why Japan, where everything else is prominent England.
And Norway.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, actually, I think it starts in Norway.
Well, European countries.
Yeah, you'd figure that they would continue that.
Why go clear across the continent and, one ocean to Japan? For the sequel.
Ah, crap. Oh, no, I think I forgot where I gave the statue. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oops. I wasn't here when you did that, so...
Oh, no. Ah, no!
Ouija can help us.
What do you gotta say, Ouija?
I actually have a little Luigi figure right here. Actually, he can go back up there. He ain't gonna help us.
I think I gave the, That's right. I gave the statue to Rick. The guy who doesn't need a last name because apparently there's only one guy in Norway named Rick.
Richards!
No, that's Rick.
Isn't Rick short for Richards?
No, Richard is short for... No, Dick is short for Richard.
Oh. I never really understood the short... my short name is Bob or Rob.
Yeah, that's weird.
Where the fuck do you get a B?
At least for the first initial.
I hate it when people call me Bob. They're like, hey, Bob. It's my name's not Bob.
I'll fucking kill you if you ever say my name is Bob.
That's okay. We used to torment this one teacher. The teacher had 2 Roberts in her class. You remember my friend Robert Weatherborn?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. Me and him used to be in class, classes for year after year. For some reason, they kept sticking us in the same classes.
Well, it doesn't help matters when you keep graduating the same grade as he does.
Well, yeah, but normally, when you think he would be put in a different group, and I'd be put in another group. No, they just kind of bunched us together. But anyways, every time the teacher would call Rob or Robert, it never failed. Both of us, yes. And it's which one do you mean, White Rob or Dark Rob? and she's like, I don't know. She used to confuse the fuck out. And then we used to she's like, okay, which one wants to be called Robert and which one wants to be called Rob? I'm like, I'll be called Rob, and Robert's like, I'll be called Robert. Then we would switch. She'd be like, Rob. He would answer. And so she's like, no, I mean that one. I'm like, I'm Robert. I think she hated us.
Well, that school was shitty to begin with, so...
That school is horrible.
Do you want to ask Nolan? Yes, I want to hit yes because I'm definitely sure that I gave it to
Click on his butt.
Rick.
Hit yes for his his butt for yes and her butt for no.
Which is weird because I think Nolan's somewhere in his 20s and he's hitting on a 16-year-old.
Back then it was legit.
In the 1980s?
Gray area.
No! And I'm sure this is supposed to be somewhere in the 80s.
I don't know. What's the case? Like, is the case that? Oh, is this the case? No, that's just a joke. The case should have the story on the back. That's the wonders of old games. Actually, I think it's in this pile. Hear me rummaging around.
It's right there.
It's right there.
It doesn't say on the back. Maybe it says in the case?
Look at the screen! Oh, clipping!
Here, start clicking on shit. Put those away!
What do I hit?
You just hit the X button!
Okay. Castle?
Prologue.
I hear music! This is very professional. Over 80 years ago. Tell me more, old man. Yes, this is very professional. Just like Scissor Man.
It doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say anything? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
13th, Friday the 13th. They're connected! Not really. Oh, 13th generation. Do I click on him again?
Just keep clicking on them.
Okay. Tell me your Vietnam stories. There was a castle in Vietnam?
Of course there was. 1942, Elizabeth Bathory's castle, Shadows of the Eternals. Booyah!
Was that in Vietnam?
No, I'm just saying that's one of the locations in Shadows of the Eternal.
I was talking about in Vietnam.
No, Nazi Germany has taken over Elizabeth Bathory's castle.
I was just talking about Nam.
Well, Nam stories are never accurate.
Underground castle.
Yes, what wonderful times.
Seeing that's where most of them took to.
Except for...
Yeah, true. Ow.
You know, their Chandelier actually stayed intact.
Yeah.
I'm amazed. Like, you haven't...
See, look, blood. There's a shit ton of it.
Oh.
They've always had blood. The fuck you talking about?
That's... Holy crap! I was wrong.
That guy got fucking pancaked.
Has anyone ever seen, like, a chandelier, like, drop and hit the ground? They do not stay in that good of condition.
The only time I've actually seen chandeliers drop was in games and movies.
Yeah, that doesn't do it justice.
Alright, we want to get away from the Scissor Man.
It's like a loud, like booming noise, fucking shrapnel everywhere from the broken pieces, and it's like a really small case, like grenade.
Does Norway have the sliding doors?
Maybe. I'm sure if you
Okay, that stick is not going to be able to do that.
I'm pretty sure if you
No, look at the way the stick is positioned.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way in hell that door is going to hold. And besides, wait a minute. Scissor Man has psychic powers. Why doesn't he just move that thing?
No, I have the Shinin. Oops, copyrighted. The Shinin. Oops, that's copyrighted too.
Anyway, we want to pick up the dish soap here. The powdered soap.
Sliding doors I don't think really belong to any particular group.
Well, it's just very famous among Japanese culture to have sliding doors.
Yeah, they have the sliding doors mainly, but I'm pretty.
But here they have regular doors.
I'm sure if we have a sliding door in our bathroom actually. The door's not on.
Well, that's
but-
just shower door.
No, I'm at the medicine cabinet.
Oh. We're gonna take a swig of cocktail.
Do you have to do that?
No, but apparently if you do, you might get a special scene where you actually trip down the stairs in this establishment.
Let's get shit faced.
Alright, we want to examine the mask.
Like I was in that one
Maybe from Africa.
new. Shit, I don't know.
Give me that!
Oh yeah, I was shit faced like the day before Christmas.
Yes. Dinka, 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 don't!
I was gonna say like New Year's, but then I remembered. Oh yeah, I really didn't drink New Year's. I mean, I did, but not heavily. Like
Man, that mask is fragile as hell.
Well, it's probably made of wood.
Yeah, but it looks like I just took oregano and just, like, smashed it.
Oregano, fucker! You need your spices!
Alright, now the mask... No, not the mask. The statue should be here.
Do you have to kill the mask?
Yeah, because it attacks you.
What did Jim Carrey ever do to you?
Yep, here comes the Scissor Man again.
Now, what is the Scissor Man's face supposed to like look like? Like
It's supposed to be a disformed face.
because I always got like a Frankenstein kind of
Well-
looking face.
Yeah, that's a fake mask, but
Okay.
he was supposed to have a disformed face.
Like
Kind of like Quasimodo's.
like eye drooping, bulging one eye, like
Yeah.
like he had a stroke and like one side of his face just kind of melted.
And never recovered.
You sure that was the right place to hide?
Yeah, he shouldn't get us. See, look, he doesn't see us. We're safe, we're fine.
The way he's dragging that leg, it's like he's like propping down on one knee. It's like, ah!
Yeah, I don't understand the gimp leg either.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Well, didn't Bobby have like a fucked up leg?
No, Bobby just walked normally slow and usually skipped because he liked to torment the people he was chasing.
Oh, okay.
He did it for the thrill of the hunt. Danny has no excuse.
Probably to keep up his brother's legacy.
Yeah, but a gimp leg?
Would explain why he's slow.
He could have just walked slowly.
Could have, but
Yeah, with Gotts you wanted to go in this room, but with Nolan you want to go in this room. Because the statue's in the closet.
is it like under the bed a hiding place or something?
A neatly made bed. He really was a man of steady habit.
Making a bed is steady habit.
There seems to be something inside, but of course we have to click twice in order to get it, because no one's stupid. There's the statue.
Open up, look in. There's something inside. Close. Why didn't you grab it?
It feels cold.
It's a statue, probably made of rock.
Alright, let's equip the powder soap and let's get out of here.
It feels cold.
Yo, dude, we could probably do this in one episode. Because it's only 27 minutes.
What, is this like almost done?
Yeah, we're like basically almost at the finale. The game's not long, dude.
Forgot how like. See, I think what made like.
Aw, he didn't trip down the stairs.
See, what made like old games like long is the fact that you're fudding around trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Playing fucking tiddlywinks, trying to figure out what to do. Out back, Rick's dog is laying in the room. The dog looks mad with fangs. He's mad.
Beethoven's mad.
Fuck you, bitch!
Oh my god, it is Beethoven.
He was being manipulated by Scissor Man, so it's understandable we were able to blind the poor thing.
It's Beethoven, no one cares. Here's your dose of cocaine!